Hey guys, it's I coming in here to share me trying to start on a shelf so I can fix up. I imagine some of this stuff as well. Oh, I'm ashamed to say $1,000 worth of groceries that I need to straighten up. But anyway, I'm gonna get started and show you which shelf I'm gonna start on. Um, okay, okay, guys, it's kind of dark in here, but anyway, I'm gonna start on this. Let me see. One, two, the third shelf from the top, and I'm gonna start with this shelf. You see what it look like right now? That stove top. We having some turkey wings, turkey legs, dressing, and cabbage today. And I'm gonna bake me a yam. That's what we having for dinner. I just threw that in because I'm looking at the stove top. I'm just gonna fix a little of that and doctor it up because it's a lot of salt. I'm gonna do some things and desalt that stove top. But anyway, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna start with this shelf, showing you what it looks like now, and come back later. Hopefully, it's a little bit more light, and show you what it looks like after I'm finished. And this shelf here is where I have a lot of my stored grains, flour, cornmeal, sugar, and stuff that I put in empty, repurposed empty containers. So on this shelf, excuse me, you'll be seeing a lot of just repurposed containers being used to store my grains, flours, and sugars, stuff like that. Okay, so I'll be back as I complete the first stage of fixing these cans up. I know I'm well into $1,000 of all this food and other things, not only food, but personal items, laundry, cleaning items, and household items all together, and everything that I've been buying through this year, and especially since the pandemic. So here we go with this, organizing my pandemic shelves. Alrighty, we have our first cleared shelf. As you can see, I cleaned out a shelf. Took me a long while to get this out of here, to get started, because it's only me. Boy, do I wish I had some help, but there's no help around here. Not at all. But anyway, you guys, this is my cleaned out shelf. I'm not going to worry about washing walls and all that stuff right now. All I'm worried about right now is just putting up all these canned goods and organizing them so that I can get what I need when I'm ready to cook it. So stay with me while I do this, and let's get started. Too bad I just can't let the camera roll and have one of those, what is them, I was going to say an Amtrak ride. It's not an Amtrak, tri-pack, whatever that thing is that you hold your camera on. I wish I had one of those so that I can have the camera sitting up so you guys can see as I'm doing this. But since I don't, I have to do it in like this. So let me get started putting this stuff up in here, and I'll show you little by little what it's looking like as I'm carrying along, stocking up, organizing my pandemic coronavirus COVID-19 foods. And I do have, like I said, household items too, besides the food items. Okay, so let me do this. As you can see, I have some Centos crushed tomatoes, which I love to use in spaghetti. Some peaches down there, and some red enchilada sauce. Love that stuff. And also, I would like to share with you guys, see how I have the cardboard pieces? This is a great tip for when you don't have that fancy thing where the cans roll down off one of those little fancy shelf things, storage things. You can always use the cardboard And this way everything stacks on top of each other very conveniently, and you don't have to worry about it tumbling down because some of the cans don't set in on top of each other. You know what I mean? With the lid, some lids don't fit everything to set on top of it. So use that good old cardboard, because I started cardboard on the bottom and I got it going between the canned goods. This is so much easier stacking the cans this way. And then you see I have a little space on top of I have 3 sets of these big 28-ounce cans, and on top I'm probably going to put some smaller cans, probably something like olives or something. Or I can also put tuna, to utilize all the space. And I don't have to worry about putting a cardboard on top of that, because those are fitting, very well on top of the cans, because they're a little smaller and they'll sit right inside of they'll seat right inside of there on top of the can. Alright, so let me carry on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. One shelf is complete. Am I overwhelmed? Yes, I'm overwhelmed, because I have lots of stuff that needs to be organized, and it's not going to get done today. I am pooped from this one shelf. And I just want to share something with you guys. It's important to me. Maybe it might be to someone else. Don't throw away your boxes if you order your canned goods in boxes, because you can use the cardboard. As you can see, the canned goods on the cardboard there. So that, like I told you, it's convenient, and it's a better way to stack your cans on top of each other without them tumbling over or crashing. And I know that can get frustrating and irritating if you don't know this about stacking cans and they all don't fit inside of their little seat when you want to put them on your shelf. So use the cardboard from your cases of canned goods, or just use cardboard that you bought stuff in, whatever, something that's firm that you can stack stuff on top of. Because if you don't have them little fancy shelves that some people use where the canned goods roll and rotate and all that stuff, then use cardboard, which is a great idea and convenience to me, and I love it. And I hope you guys that don't know will take this little tip. And as you can see, I got my stuff all stacked up here. And I'm glad, because I'm tired. It took me a little while, because excuse me, y'all. I'm tired. And this takes a lot of time to put this in order if you didn't do it that way when you first got it. And then it's a mess down here on the floor that I need to fix up. I got pasta. I have pasta, noodles, rice, all that stuff I got to organize on the shelf. But anyway, I have crushed tomatoes. We have crushed tomatoes, jalapenos, enchilada sauce, ranch beans. I'm trying to tell you guys all the stuff, the different types of products I have here in canned goods. Okay, I was saying crushed tomatoes, enchilada sauce, jalapenos, ranch style beans, Vandy Cat beans, organic refried beans, stewed tomatoes, petite tomatoes, diced tomatoes, sweet peas, green beans, carrots down there in the corner. You probably can't see them. French style green. Got some corn, whole kernel corn, clams. The small can sitting on top. As you can see, I have I utilize all the space. I put camera difficulty. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with part. Thanks for watching.